What's going on, guys? Today I want to talk about dressing with intent and how practicing being intentional with the clothing that you wear on a daily basis can actually help you simplify your daily routine. If this sounds interesting, stick around. All right, welcome back. It's great to see you, and as always, I'm glad that you're here. Okay, so let me first start with a disclaimer that style is 100% subjective, and your personal style is just that, yours. Just like my personal style is mine. If some of the wardrobe choices I talk about in this video just don't apply to you, that's fine. Just swap them out for items that fall under your definition of your own personal style. So the whole idea and inspiration behind this video sort of comes from my own experience trying to streamline my own wardrobe. So my closet has become pretty confusing and crowded lately, and part of the issue is my weight, if you're anything like me, seems to fluctuate by about 10 pounds or so up and down over the course of just a few months. It's mostly due to the schedule that I keep and also my diet, of course. I have items that fit great on both ends of the spectrum, but I sometimes get pretty frustrated on a daily basis picking items that I want to wear that don't always fit the way that I want. So I've been on sort of a personal mission lately to simplify my wardrobe and to clear the clutter in my closet of items that I keep trying on but keep putting back. It ends up kind of being a practice what you preach situation because, as you know, guys, I've talked on several occasions about clearing out the clutter, and if you haven't worn something in a year, donate it or get rid of it. So for me, dressing with intent means starting with items that fit and then picking items that are appropriate to what's in store for that particular day. Seems very obvious, I know, but let's dive in a little bit deeper. So for me, at least, suiting becomes a little bit easier than casual clothing because casual outfits can encompass all sorts of different pieces depending on who you are and where you live. But with suiting, your jacket and trousers basically go together, so that part is essentially a no-brainer. Once you select your suit, all you have to do is find a shirt, a tie, shoes, and maybe just a few accessories like a pocket square or a watch. With casual clothing, things get a little different. For example, what's your definition of casual? So your definition might be a whole lot different than mine or the next guy's, but dressing with intent still applies because you should have some idea at least of what your personal style is. So for me on most days, it's a button-down shirt, jeans, and depending on the season, either boots or sneakers, and of course a good-looking watch like this one from today's video sponsor, Movement. Now, whether or not you're into watches, personally, I think wearing a watch is a great way to show responsibility and also respect because there's a subliminal message that's sent when you wear a watch. People assume, anyway, that you're always on time because you actually care enough about time to wear a timepiece. And don't let anyone tell you what watch you should or shouldn't be wearing. If you like it, my friend, wear it. I've talked about Movement once before and how I do like the fact that they're not trying to be something that they're not. These are not $1,000 watches and they're not trying to be $1,000 watches. They start at about $95 and top out at just a few hundred. They've got some pretty good looking designs in my opinion, and they even have some really nice automatic options like this. I'm going to leave a special link down below, guys, that gets you a discount on just about everything they have except the automatic models. But I still do encourage you to go take a look at everything they have to choose from because I bet you will like something that you see. So one thing I've been trying to do, and I encourage you to try, is to pick out what you want to wear the next day, the night before. This makes life a heck of a lot easier the next day. Also, the chances are you'll have more time the night before to be a lot more particular and intentional with what you're putting together. Also, guys, if you need to run an iron over something, you can do it the night before and not the next morning when chances are you might be running a little bit late. Planning out your wardrobe also allows you to match your accessories a lot easier. For example, maybe you're wearing brown boots that day. Grab a brown belt and swap out your watch strap really quickly for a brown one and you're good to go. Okay, speaking of boots, experiment with planning your outfit starting with your shoes and then select pieces from there to build your outfit. But alternatively, you can start with the shirt that you want to wear and then build on top of that. So for example, maybe you want to wear dark colors the next day. Start with a black shirt and then build on top of that. A nice pair of black boots, some gray or black pants, and dark accessories like this all black watch look great together. The whole practice and purpose here, guys, is to just try to be a little more intentional and deliberate with the wardrobe items that you select for yourself. I mean, so personally, I have to be extremely intentional about what I wear when I make these videos. Like, did I wear that same shirt last week? So sometimes I'll even have to go back through and look at my videos just to make sure I'm not repeating myself too often. Sounds pretty ridiculous, but the struggle is real. Gentlemen, if any of this resonates with you, I encourage you to give pre-planning a try. Also, if men's lifestyle videos resonate with you, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button because I'm here twice a week on Sundays and Thursdays. Also, guys, if you like affordable, good-looking watches, please go check out the Movement link down below and take a look at all their designs, guys, because they release new designs all the time. I'll see you guys in just a few days for a brand new video, but until then, be good to yourself.